Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just gonna wait for few people to jump on so I don't have to keep repeating and reiterating. Good morning. Hey, Christine, good morning. Thank you, girls. Thank you for the clear. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning. I'm in my car because it seems like it's the only quiet place that I could find with so much going on right now. So bear with me. Good morning, Christine Johnson. I'm sitting in my car. I'm letting some people jump on before I start updating on why I'm here, why I'm sitting in my car this morning to do this updated video. There's no, I've lost faith, and it's a horrible place to be in. Absolutely. Good morning, Mindy Moffat. Good morning. It's an absolute horrible place to be in. Just absolutely beside myself, to be quite honest. I'm at a loss for words, and that's very unusual for me. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Debbie, Maine, my prayers are to you and everybody. Oh my God, what a hell, what a mess. Up all night watching the news about Maine and the shooting and all these poor people. I just don't, so much mental illness walking around. It's so scary. It's so frightening to walk out your front door. So it's 10:26 here. I am Amy. Good morning, Miss Pamela and Tank. Good morning. Good morning. I am, for any of you that are new, you don't know who I am. My name is Amy. I am with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida Rescue, a 501c3 non-for-profit. We've been going strong for 12 years. We've rescued over 5,000 dogs, hundreds of cats. We've helped pigs. We've helped horses. Um, it's 12 years of a lot, a lot. So that's just who I am, to give you a little background. I know, Jen, it's so hard. It's so hard to wrap your mind around what we're seeing every day. The normal heart and brain cannot, accept what we're seeing and witnessing on a daily basis. Lots of deep breaths, lots and lots and lots of deep breaths. Good morning, Roxanne. Good morning. There's so much mental illness and evil walking amongst us, guys. Just always be very, very careful of your surroundings, and be careful. Just, it's really a scary world right now. One that I just don't recognize any longer. So yes, Roxanne, that's why I'm doing this video. Here to update on the little blind dog that I had posted this morning. She doesn't have a name. I love you too, Joe Nichols. Love you so much. Love to you and Estelle. Joe's on here. She adopted our little senior Estelle, who was with us for quite some time, who was also found running the streets. Little senior baby she's so sweet. Hi, Tina. All right, guys, we have about 200 people right now, so I think I'm good to go. I'm going to start. I'm glad you caught me as well, Bonnie. I stay home as well, Pamela. I'm home all the time. This is my safe haven, truthfully. I don't go anywhere unless I have to do something with the rescue. Good morning, Carol Malone. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon. Oh, Sharon, you're going to get me crying already. I don't want to cry. I just don't want to start crying. Oh, hi, Tiff. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna try to do this video because it's very, very heavy on my heart. Um, mm, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a very hard time this morning. It's really, really, really difficult to swallow. I cannot accept, and I don't want to accept that there is no humanity left in this world, and I don't want to accept that this is what it's turned into, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse by the second. Um, it's one thing to be on your side and meaning, witnessing what all the rescues go through. It's another thing to be on our side and be the person that um, has to make decisions and, uh, you know, basically playing God, um, answering the phone calls. I'm strong. This is just my heart. But I am a strong person. I'm not falling apart, so don't worry about me. But I am human and I have a heart and a big heart. So this is one that is really getting to me because I just can't grasp and wrap my head around anybody doing such a thing. So last night, let me start by saying last night I received it's called a tag, a notification on Facebook, on social media. And it's when there is an animal in need because we're a rescue and that's what people do. They tag people and they tag rescues and I was tagged. So immediately I go to the post. It's late. I'm sitting on the couch with my dog, Brody, and it's late. Um, Mind you, I'm in Loxahatchee. Okay. So I'm like probably an hour and a half from where this was happening in Pompano Beach, Florida. So I received this tag, and this person, this girl, I'm not going to mention any names, she posted two photos of a dog, a little black dog. And the second I looked at this dog, I said to myself, I really think this dog is blind. Like, we've rescued a lot of handicapped, a lot of seniors, and a lot of blind dogs. And I looked at the photo and I was like, I believe this dog is blind. So I see this dog sitting, and I'm reading and I'm like, there's no way she's left this dog outside. And she stated in her verbiage that the dog was in the canal. Mind you, there's gators, there's snakes. Um, I don't care if it's a big dog, a small dog. This happened to be a little, small, tiny dog. And the dog was in the canal and made its way out of the canal. And I don't know if she carried the dog out or the dog made its way out of by the canal, was sitting on the bank of the canal. And she posted that she put a towel on top of the dog and it was shivering and shaking. And I immediately went on there and I started reading through the comments to see if anybody had stepped up for this dog. And of course, there was nobody stepping up. And I responded and I said, please do not leave this dog out there. Please bring this dog inside. I don't care if you put it in your washroom, your bathroom with a blanket, a bed, a bowl of food and water until we can find safety for this dog. Do not, please don't leave this dog out there. And she responded back to me and she said, that's not an option. I have two toddlers that are sleeping. What the hell does that have to do with anything? So that was number one. I'm freaking out. Carol's freaking out. Back and forth we're going. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just wait a few more minutes. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Then I see another post and this other girl, and I'm checking out her page. She said she was going to go over there. And I sent her a private message on her Facebook page. And I said, please let me know if you get this dog. Please don't leave her there. No response whatsoever. Waiting. Third person came into the picture, into the mix. A girl named Julia is the third person. And Julia and I are conversing, and Julia said, this is the person that said she was going, the second person, not the first person that posted the dog and left it there with a towel. The second person was going. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God. And I'm like, I sent her a message. She goes, so did I. I said, please stay in touch with me. So the second person went out, saw the dog, and decided to leave it there on the banks because the dog was blind. Because it wasn't young and a puppy, she left the dog there, left it there. Now I'm at the point I'm freaking out. So Julia reaches out to me and I said, Julia, please call me. Because I was going to be like, go get the dog. Please get the dog. You're close, get the dog. So Julia reaches out to me and she said, Amy, I can't keep the dog. I said, just get the dog. She got the dog. She put the dog in her car. She took the dog to Coral Springs 24-hour emergency hospital to have it scanned for a microchip. It had a microchip. It is not registered. I am telling you, this dog was dumped. There's no question in my mind. That's my opinion. I see it all day. I'll be shocked if an owner comes forward. So Julia has the dog, no owner. I was on the phone. She got the dog in. She got it food and water. She went to Walgreens last night to purchase it food and water with a pee pad. She said the dog was so sweet. I reached out this morning at 7 o'clock, 7:30. I was on the phone with Avid, which is the microchip. Found out the microchip was sold to this breeder in Kansas in 2007. So the dog is 16 years of age, completely blind. Okay, almost drowned in a canal, was left by two supposedly good Samaritans, which are not good in my opinion, left her out by the bank of the canal where there's gators and snakes in the middle of the evening, blind, on a towel, shaking and shivering. Now, thank God for Julia. So now Julia has her, got her food and water. She ate, she drank, she peed and pooped on her pad. Not a sound, like a mouse, quiet as a mouse all night. Here's the problem. We, as a rescue, and please, for the love of God, if anybody comes on this page and says, make room for her, what's wrong with you? You're a rescue. Do not even post it, because you will be blocked from my page. And I mean no disrespect, because you have no idea. First of all, we are a rescue that we have two facilities. One is being closed down this Saturday, that we are moving our remaining dogs up to Loxahatchee. Okay, they are dogs that have been with us for years. They have no interest whatsoever. They're big dogs. We are at our limit, so we can rescue one dog at a time. If we take in it, we cannot take in any more dogs. Right now, we cannot. So the next best thing that I can do is exactly, Cindy. It's killing me. It's killing me, because I would set up a space for her and I would make her a safe place where she could live out. I don't care if it's the rest of her life. I would make her a safe place, and we would love her and take care of her for the remaining of her days. We have no fosters, and we have Chewy coming back to us, who's on a feeding tube that we rescued as a last call from Miami-Dade, because they were going to kill him and everybody was tagging us. And we took him, and he's not an opt. He cannot be going under surgery. He won't make it through. So he has a feeding tube that is going to stay and remain in him. And we have nobody offering to take Chewy. So now that's basically it for 100 plus right now, is our capacity. And it's killing me, because I live to save these babies. We, as a rescue, live to save these little babies that need us. And when your hands are tied and you can't do anything, I don't think you guys truly understand what it does to us as a rescue and as a person that lives and breathes, and it's everything. I need fosters to continue to say yes. There are so many, worse than it's ever been in my entire life of rescue. I've never seen so many babies in need. I wish so desperately that Palm Beach County would up their numbers as to how many dogs we can have. It makes absolutely no sense. I have been in contact with them back and forth at the beginning when we moved up here. We were like this amount short of land to up it for a kennel license to have 20 dogs or more. They've been out here. They've seen our property. They see how beautiful it is, and they say it's one of the nicest rescues they've ever seen. And it's old. All the laws and the I can't even think. As far as the ordinances of the amount of dogs are old, and they need to, they haven't been changed, and it makes no sense. But yet nothing's been done. Okay, nothing's been done to up the numbers. On top of that, they'll reach out to us over and over again as a partnered rescue and ask us if we can take dogs. And like we're taking all the seniors and we're taking the dogs that are going to be killed, and then we give them the best medical, we get them the best homes, or they live out their days here for the rest of their life, and it makes absolutely no sense at all as to why we're on a limit. I feel so helpless right now. There's a little blind dog that was in a canal, and two people literally, one left a towel on her, the other one left her there by the canal with the gators and the snakes because she thought it was a young puppy and it wasn't. And now I've got a wonderful human being that took her in for the night and can't keep her. And I am struggling. I am struggling because not only for this one, but there's so many that I see that I can help, but I can't because I have no fosters. Nobody wants to do the work. Donations are down. We're begging and pleading for donations. I guarantee you there's no donations that came in on this video. I think the other post I did earlier of the dog, I think there's like $300. It's the worst it's ever been. And I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I know that I am not going to make myself physically sick to the point that I'm not going to be here anymore because I have dogs that need me. I have my family, my rescue that needs me. So this is my plea to all of you. If you can help, either A, by donating, B, most importantly, by fostering and opening up your home. I don't care if it's a big ass bathroom. I don't care if it's a spare bedroom. It's a blind dog and she needs love and touch and food. We'll cover medical. You can't tell me that there's no more, there are no, you can't tell me that there are no more good people out here in this world. You can't. I won't believe you. I'm not going to take it. I won't. I won't. So this little baby needs us. Okay. I was up all night about this and I am not going to make myself sick. I'm trying to read. I know there's a lot of comments. I'm going to check the emails. I thank you. I pray to God there's somebody that's a match because a lot of people come on here and have in almost all of our posts so much to say. And I'm not, please do not take this the wrong way. I'm just making things clear for everybody. A lot of people come on here and say, give me the dog. Give me the dog. Bring the dog to me. We respond. No response. They go missing. They can't help. It's not a fit. So please, when people post, do not for 1 second believe the dog is safe until I tell you the dog is safe. Okay, please. And I'm begging of you to share this post. I need to get fosters. I need to continue this mission. We need to continue this mission. Blind rescue, this rescue. Guys, listen, if you're local and you can help me and you can help us. Blind dogs are so easy. Exactly, Mindy. They're so freaking easy. And she's a little tiny thing. She's 16. She's 16 years old. Who was found in a canal. In a canal. She found her way out of the canal. Imagine. And then two people witnessed her sitting, shivering, shaking, and left her there. One put a freaking towel on her. The other one looked at her and walked away from her because she was not young enough or a puppy. Seriously. I can't. I won't. I can't. What has freaking happened to humanity, people? Stop. Please, people. Think. Please, there has to be a reason what has happened. I just can't. I can't. Please. Not only for this pup. If you can become a foster for our rescue, I'm begging of you to reach out to me because I can't tell you how many dogs right now are on the street, are in a shelter that have nobody's stepping up. They've been there for a long time and their time is up. They're going to be killed. And there's no reason. They're perfect. They're perfect. There's a little Yorkie that's 6 pounds, a female in Miami-Dade. She's 6 pounds. She's sweet as sugar. She's got crusty eye. She's sitting there and they're going to euthanize her because nobody's stepping up. Why? That's ridiculous. There has to be somebody out there. There has to be more than 1, 2, 3 people. How many can Margaret take? How many, can the same people keep taking? I am at my wit's end. And you can say, this girl's crazy. I don't give a shit. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. I have a heart. I'm the one taking the phone calls. I'm the one sitting here scrambling, begging, and nobody's stepping up to foster. Everybody wants us to take them. They want to walk away and let us do everything. Once the dog is safe, it's forgotten, it's done. That's not how it works here. If you could see how much work goes into these dogs every day and night, 24/7, that we live, sleep, eat, breathe, consumed. Everything, our whole life. There's no celebrations, going out to concerts and drinks and dinners. Are you kidding me? We don't do any of that. We're here 24/7 on property. So I need the help of the community. If I sound angry, I am. I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I'm so sad and I'm so frustrated. And I need your help. Please, please. If you can help, please email at 100plus abandoneddogs@gmail.com. The information is in the post. Donations are needed desperately to continue our mission to help this dog. Of course, we're going to help her. And again, thank you for listening to me. Please don't fall into whatever's happening to humanity. Don't become desensitized. Don't see all these dogs that are posted on social media and say, oh, another one. That's so sad. Guys, you can't become desensitized, because we're going to be as bad as the people that are inflicting this pain if we become desensitized and lose our love and our passion for these dogs and humanity. Be the one that stands out. Do something. Say something. Don't become that group of people that don't care anymore and just turn a cheek. Please, I'm begging of you. We have to pull together and we have to continue. So please, I need fosters desperately, desperately. I need adopters. I need donations. We are in Loxahatchee, Florida. There's going to be a lot going on this weekend. Saturday, the movers are coming to close down our house in Oakland Park. We're moving the dogs up here with our existing. I have Shelly and Keith that are here 5 days, 5 nights. Myself on property every day. I have Tiffany and Darla, who are paid employees. Tiffany will be driving, commuting, as she has her own life and own home in Broward and her own dogs. She will be driving, commuting 4 days. Darla will be 2 days. So guys, hear me out. I need you. We need you to continue this mission. Please, I beg of you. Please, please don't be the desensitized. Don't become one of those people that will leave a dog by a canal and throw a towel on it. Please. If you can help, please send me an email. You can't call me while I'm on live. If you want to speak with me and you can help, please don't call me for any other reason, please, other than that you can help me in some way. I beg of you, because my phone is nonstop. I have so much going on. I answer every call, and I just, please, there is still good. I know there's still good in the world. I know. So please reach out to me if you can be of any assistance. Again, our email, our PayPal, our Venmo, our Cash App, donate button, our email, our phone number. If you can foster, if you can adopt, please, please. And I will update as soon. Please don't come on here. Is there any update? Is there any update? I'm updating. I'm updating as I go. I'm going to update as I continue to go and I receive information. I can't do anything more than what I'm doing. I can't. So again, thank you. Um, I know. I've got to pull it together. It's a rough morning. It's a very rough morning. I've been up all night, stressed out. Um, yeah. I'm just now, as I'm reading through the comments, I'm trying to answer. There's a lot here. There's so many that need us. And my hands are tied and I can't do anything. And it is killing me. It's destroying myself and my team. One of my girls, Gracie, reached out to me this morning, sent me a text. She's like, Amy, one of our old volunteers found a pit bull and, thinks it's a bait dog. And, I told him we can't take it. Of course we can't take it. Like, Gracie, you don't even know what my phone is like. She goes, I know. Yesterday I received like 8 calls yesterday. People that found dogs, can't take them in their house, can't keep them, animal control, shelter, no, not accepting dogs. They're telling anybody that found a dog, put it back where you found it on the street. Police officers that are called for any kind of animals that are in distress or cruelty are not coming. They're not coming. They're not helping. The shelters are killing every second of the day. So here's where we're at. This is our new norm. This is reality for the dogs, for the cats, for the horses, for the pigs. This is the reality. And it sucks. And it hurts. And it's paralyzing. So, again, Sharon, there's nothing. I don't know. I don't have any answers anymore. I just don't have any answers anymore. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I don't know what the solution is. I know that I just have to keep strong. And I know that I have to keep pleading and begging for fosters, adopters. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I won't even go near the cats because can't even help them because nobody will open up their home for a kitty cat. God forbid, right, Mindy? It's endless. It's just endless. Just watching all these little kitties coming through my Facebook, coming through the emails from the shelters, whole litters of all these little tiny, tiny kitties. They're all going to be heart-sticked and euthanized because it's kitty season. Everybody's just, they're all in the streets. Nobody's doing any. They're feeding, they're trapping, they're spaying and neutering, living on the streets. It sucks. It's a shitty, shitty place to be. Yep, it really is. So, anyway, that's my update for this morning. 10:52 on this Thursday. I've got to get back to work. Lots of stuff going on again. Again, if you can help in any way, please reach out, send an email. Please donate if you can. That's all I can do is ask. This is Amy with my plea to you. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.